FireFree is an educational program from the Bend Fire Department that teaches you how to prevent wildfires from spreading throughout our community during the summer fire season. Take a look.
FireFree is an educational program where we teach the community how to reduce their risk of wildfire to protect not only their home but that of their neighbors.
Wildfires can happen anywhere in Central Oregon, even in downtown Bend. This is a threat to all of us in the community, and it's something that we all can do to help protect our neighbors.
Many people think that a wildfire is something that just happens out in the rural areas, and it's not. Wildfires can happen anywhere.
Defensible space is an area around your home at least 30 feet in width that has limited combustible vegetation around and removed most of the combustible materials around, such as stacked firewood and that, and is replaced then with non-combustible materials and good fire-resistant plants.
It doesn't mean a moonscape. What you can do is take that flammable vegetation, replace it with green plants, plants that are resistant to drought, that don't burn in case of a fire.
This is an example of a home that the homeowners have taken the opportunity to reduce the flammable vegetation, including the bitter brush and manzanita, limb the trees up, and remove materials away from the home. As we get closer to the home, they have green lawn around it. What I'd like to see is take that next step. The piles of debris and such that are on the house, around the house from the cleanup, is get those removed and take them to the recycling center. Take advantage of the free recycling days at the Knott Landfil or Westside Recycling Center and further your home's defensible space.
What we have here is a pile of yard debris that, if there were a fire, this pile could easily ignite, spread to the low-hanging limbs and the fence, and from there spread to the home. The ideal situation would be to remove this yard debris and limb up the tree so that a fire has nowhere to spread. Residents can dispose of their yard debris anytime at the Knott Landfil, but May 1st through 9th they can take it to Knott Landfil or to the Westside Transfer Station on May 1st and 2nd and May 8th and 9th, and at both locations dispose of it at no charge.
The Westside Recycling Center is on Simpson between Century and Mount Washington. Any yard debris material can be disposed of. Branches, grass clippings, pine needles, brush removed.
Things that cannot be accepted at the recycling center are large stumps where you have a large diameter over about 10 inches, sod, rocks, dirt, any type of manure cannot be accepted.
All the materials collected, and in 2009 that was nearly 30,000 yards of debris, is chipped up and used for one of two purposes. One is to make compost and mulch that is put back into the soils here in Central Oregon, or it is sent off to be used as biomass fuel at plants throughout Oregon.
For more information on FireFree, also to get a free home consultation to look at the possible risks of your own home, folks can call the Bend Fire Department, they can visit the FireFree website or the City of Bend website.